Okay, guys, welcome back to Farm Simulator 22. Yes, I know there was 3 videos out yesterday or today, but I still want to put out this one for the fourth one. We have a ton of stuff coming up. Let's kick a tire. Let's get started. As you can see, let's go back there and take a look. All them trees are done. You can see by the time I have it on real time. That I have spent a few hours working on them, and I'm going to continue to do so. But I wanted to bring you back. Let's do one more together. You can see how this process goes a little bit better when I can see the tree. There we go. Let's get it aimed down a little bit, get it as low as we can. Hopefully the sound effects aren't too loud. I just really enjoy the sound effects in the game. So let's go ahead and cut a few of these off before it goes ahead and tips on us. Right. Ooh. Now some of these are kind of tough to get exactly right, but we're going to do our best to do that. Let's go ahead. Some of these are going to get real hard when the tree actually does go over and tip. All right, there we go. And like I said, we're not trying to get rich. We're trying to set up. It's going to tip after this one here. Is it? Oh, whoa, what is that weird animation? We got a little bit of a bug going on, clearly. Let's go ahead. Let's see. Can we get the end of this done here? It's really hard to see with it like that, actually. Let me try to pick up the tree. See if we can't get that weird, glitchy stuff to go away. Yeah, I've seen some weird stuff. This is a new one to me. I don't know what just happened with this tree, but it did something funky. Alright, let's go ahead. Oh, I wanted to walk on you. Looks like that is not going to be an option. There we go. There we go. Now we got it to the way we want. Let's see. Can we cut you? I see there's a one. Will that help? Oh, I mean, I don't know what you define by help, but that's sketchy at best. All right, so let's go put this guy in. Obviously, we're going to have to make this guy. So the trees can be a little buggy, but they're a lot of fun. But we want to get rid of these trees to help make our farm more efficient. Also, with these trees gone from right here, we can actually go ahead and actually do some grass if we need grass. All right, where is your hitbox? We got it last time. There we go. We got her there again. Okay, now this grinder, I had to go get the bigger one. And what we're gonna do here is we're gonna turn around. Let's get our back selected. We can turn it on right now. And we're gonna grind up our remaining bits and pieces here. Let's go slow. Actually, make sure we get them. All right, so it didn't get a couple there, but there's a way we can do that. If it doesn't work, all right, that should grind up. I shouldn't have to. No, we might have to. So, as you can see here, we're just gonna go ahead and lower it, pick it up, lower it, pick it up. All right, let's back up. This one is being super weird. Oh, there it goes. Okay, yeah. And eventually these little black spots we're gonna actually cover up. You can see this task doesn't necessarily, I mean, it's probably gonna take me a while. And I actually thought about having a worker. There we go. Do some contract work. There we go. So it's gone. You can't even tell a tree was here. While we're doing these fields, we should actually take a look and see if there maybe be an option of doing some contract stuff here. Maybe to do some work. Where is field 15? We want to do fields close. There we go. Let's go up here. Field 15. It's way up there. kind of want to do stuff close to us, so the 30s and 40s may be okay. And that's if we decide to do contract work. There isn't very much money anymore in contract work, but I may do it sometimes just for fun. There is some cultivating over here. There's 45. Maybe, but it's only cultivating. Makes me want to get a big cultivator just so some of these jobs go really quick. I think we're going to let them contracts be. I might do water here or there while we're going, but I'm gonna go ahead and keep cutting down trees and going to town. By the way, even when I'm not recording and I'm kind of by myself and there's no cars around, I definitely go ahead and yell timber like an idiot, even when there's nobody watching me, because it's so much fun. Yeah, there was no cars here, but still, just in case somebody in town way over there wanted to know, I was cutting down a dang tree. So let's get back to work here, folks. Alright, the Pink Panther's good and all, but as you can see, we don't even have that many logs on here, and it is really struggling to get up to this hill, and we may have to do something about that. This is our strongest tractor, and the Pink Panther's awesome and all, but this isn't quite cutting it. I'm pinned. I've been pinned for a while. Okay, we're finally going to be gaining some speed. I mean, that wasn't even that insane of a hill if you look back. I mean, it was somewhat of a hill, but I mean, to go up it at 6-7 miles an hour the whole time was rough. All right, bring you back once we get up there. By the way, we got almost a full load. I'm taking up to the lumber mill. All right, we are up here at the lumber mill, and I believe, actually, let's turn around here. I think this is where we're going to sell them. So interestingly enough, on this map, the carpentry place is right next to the lumber mill, which makes me want to buy them both. Now, obviously, we can't buy them this episode, but let's see here. Let's unfasten. I think there's a sell diddly here. Sell wood. 15,000. That's actually not bad at all, considering that was some crummy wood. All right. Well, let's go down there and try to figure out this trailer pulling situation. Okay, we're back, and something very interesting popped up here. Is you can see after our save, I hit the wrong button. Is you can see in our sales a Veltra G series come up for, what was this, $49,000. Now, even at the low horsepower rating, that's basically better than this guy. And you can see this guy is worth 70. So basically we could get a better tractor, and I believe that one is quicker, 24. This one is 24. Okay, so they're about the same on that front. But I'm thinking the Veltra, we could sell this and make some money and end up with a tractor that's just as good. So this is 71,000. All right, let's go in there, grab the Veltra. Let me do the customizations to it and then bring you back. All right, we've got her back. It's going to be 67,000, but it's actually going to have more power and it's going to be pretty fancy. I feel like this is the right thing to do. And I named it the Classy Dog. We'll see how that sticks. We can always change the license plate later. I am actually a big fan of naming stuff. It helps you remember where it is and also what you use it for. So Classy Dog is going to be our new little tractor. Let's go in here and get it repaired. Actually, it doesn't even need that many repairs. How much is the repair going to be? 900? That ain't nothing. And let's repaint it just to have it repainted. Look at that. So it's all fancy now. Sleek and ready to go. Let's take it back. Okay, we are back. So we're going to go look at semis. And I was going to get these because this one was too expensive, but the game crashes every time I enter these two. I can enter into this menu and this menu without it crashing, and I find that very interesting. But anyway, guys, we are gonna have to grab this guy because we just can't afford the big one. I was hoping not to do this, but because this is a because we're on the European map, I would have wanted to not use this guy and use him later on. But we might have to do this until that man comes on sale because I would like to have the man on this map. And we are going to call this guy Mighty Mac. All right, let's go ahead and buy it. And it is purchased. Now, down the road, obviously, ooh, oh yeah, look at this. Oh, this guy is super nice. Wow, that's crazy. All right, now I know it's expensive and we got a loan out now, but we did need something that was going to actually work for pulling around these trailers. Now, we're going to use the crap out of this, so I don't feel bad about buying it. I wish it wasn't as pricey. We could have got one on sale, but it is what it is, and we are going to actually go ahead and grab, let's see here. Well, we don't have to worry about it now, but I think we might get a flatbed too eventually with it now to haul pallets because we're going to be getting into pallets. So we brought Classy Dog. Classy Dog's over there by Pink Panther. And we are going to grab this guy, and we're going to go finish cutting down these trees. I know it doesn't seem like a lot to you, but with the game crashing like crazy, this is actually probably about 3 hours later. I thought I would have had something wrong on the game or something like that, and it just turns out them two semis don't really want to be bought, and that's kind of a shame because I was looking forward to using either one of them, to be honest with you. I would have been happy with. Now we can't park on our field now this time as we're getting down here farther, so let's fill this truck up again and let's try to make some money back. Oh, you know what? Actually, while I'm thinking about it, we messed up. We have to go over here. Actually, let's go. Why don't we take Classy Dog out for a roll? We did not sell. We're not going to sell all of it, but we forgot to sell our straw in the last episode, and that would help with some of our money. We got to bring back some of it, and this would help pay for it. So we'll take Classy Dog out on its first spin. We'll load up some straw, and I'm not exactly sure. Let's see. I don't know how much hay we can haul. I want to leave a little bit of hay in there just in case we get an animal. So we're going to be able to do, it looks like, yeah, 23. If we do 2 loads, that'll leave a couple thousand in there. So where is this most expensive? Let's see. Go down here. And it looks like straw is going to be the biomass or the livestock. So let's look on the map where they are. Map is up here. Let's zoom out. And the biomass would be right there. And where would the livestock be? Because sometimes I like to get to know the map and kind of see what we should. Alright, let's see that one. And let's see where that is on our map. Let's go up to the map. Oh, it's really close, actually. Huh. We'll take 1 load at each place. Alright, we are coming up here on our first load. I didn't even look. Hopefully we don't get mauled by a train. And this guy actually doesn't pull, for this being our smallest tractor, it pulls this loader wagon full pretty good, actually. Better than I thought it would. I wanted to test it on that hill, and it didn't do too bad. So now we're going to go up here, and we're going to see what we get for this load. And then we're going to have to go over and see what we get for the other one. Alright, so this one is... I'm hoping to get a couple grand out of it at least. We'll see. You don't normally get too much for straw, but we do have it, and we do need to make some cash. Start paying back a loan. Actually, that wasn't terrible at all. I'm pretty happy with this. So we made 3,400. Let's go take a load to the other place and see how much that is. Alright, I believe we unload here. And let's see how big the difference is. This was a lot easier to get to. So we're going to have to keep this in mind when we go to travel other places. We got 3,400 last time. And it was $3,440. So if it's like 3 grand, that'd be, yeah. So there wasn't a big enough difference, to be honest with you. $100 for the extra time coming over here, not a bad deal. So let's get back working on the field. Alright, we have removed the logging equipment, and we're going to put this guy right here. Actually, this guy needs to back up a little bit. He is in the way. But we're going to put the logging equipment over here for right now. We're going to keep that dolly just in case we need it. And now we're going to go over and grab the last of the logs. And actually, while we got the semi, we're going to take a quick look. As you can see, all down there is no trees all the way to the farm that way. And as you look over here, we got rid of a ton of bushes and shrubs that were over here. Oh, actually, we're going to have to come back for 2 more bushes. That's okay, though. And as you can see, all these trees are gone over here. And along this whole side this way. So we're going to have to take, we're going to be careful with we're turning. But I'm going to take this load of logs up. But you can see, look how much more room we got for activities. And we're going to go ahead and plant, or we're going to go ahead and plant grass in them spots to get that growing and looking normal. Probably won't even notice that there was ever trees there. But I'm going to keep rolling here, folks. Alright, as you can see, we're doing much better. We're actually climbing, going up this hill right now, which is pretty darn good, and it seems to handle okay considering we're a little top heavy. It doesn't seem to be too nuts, and we got the lumber mill up here, and we have to repay some of that loan. We got a little bit over $100,000 out right now, but between us investing into that windmill and a couple other things, I don't think it's going to be too long before we have to go ahead and grab, oh wait, that is not the lumber yard, but before we get that back and we start earning again into the green. So let's go over here, let's unstrap our logs, and let's stop right here, and let's go ahead and sell. And we got another 15,000. That's pretty darn good. I'm happy with that. So what can we get? Oh, there's nothing more here, but let's go see if we can get our loan completely, not completely, but let's see if we can get some more of it paid off. Nice, there we go. So we got only 115,000 left on our loan and some pretty darn good equipment to show for it. Alright, we're here with the Pink Panther now, and we are going to go ahead and clean up this little bit of a mess that we do have. Now we got to make sure we got it changed to grass. There we go, is our seed. Do we have a pallet going yet over here? No, not quite. Not quite. Alright, so we're going to have to make this look really good. And we're going to have to be super careful. I almost wish we had a smaller seeder, but this is going to have to do. Alright, lower and turn on. Oh, it cannot be planted in January. Oh, shoot. Make sure we are on grass, right? Alright, so grass cannot be planted in January. We may have to wait a minute, actually, then. Do we have anything else for this month? Because we could just go ahead in advance. So grass can be planted in March. Alright, so we're going to go ahead one day real quick. And that was quite a long time to take down them trees, but completely worth it. Sometimes them big cleanup deals in the end will be so much happier on our farm without all that stuff in the way. We made $6 grand off of our stuff. Let's see, what do we have for vehicle? We don't have a leasing. Oh, that was from last month. Okay, from us. Let's go ahead and take a look that's in here. Oh, darn, that John Deere would be super nice. Oh, that telehandler would be awesome. And what does this hold? Green. Oh, I did not necessarily want to go that big on our deal, but we got a semi. Let's think about this for 1 second. So if we were to look at, I was looking at another trailer, and the price was 59,000, and it holds 45 metric meters. Or yeah, let's see. I wonder why this one is a lot more. It holds less. It holds less different items. Huh. Yeah, I think we're gonna hold off on that. Man, this guy though, that JB, I don't think we're gonna do that now. We're kind of short on cash, and let's go ahead and just wait. So let's go ahead, go in here. Let's go sleep one more day, and we got to be real careful. And we're gonna check our fields really quick, but I think we are gonna be able to. Come on now. We have some snow, it looks like. And we're still sleeping. Alright, we got 15,000 more in property income, so let's go ahead, pay some more of that loan off after it saves. And it looks like we're in the very beginning of February. We aren't going to plant in them other fields. And the reason we're not, oh look at that, we're under 100,000. We got some snow on the ground. Let's go look at our fields really quick. Alright, we have stuff in this field. Okay, needs lime, needs plowing. We'll be doing all that in the next season once we make this field. Because you can see, look at all this room here. We could have this as one big field and doing one huge crop all at one time. Partial weeds, that's okay. And it's 100% fertilized, so we're good there. Let's take a look at what's for sale. Man, a potato harvester, right? Yeah. Man, we might not get that lucky again. 34,000 for that. Wow, there is a lot actually. I feel like we wouldn't have the tractor to pull that though. And that big baler would be nice, but we're not into bales yet. We're going to get into them eventually. And I feel like we could get a better baler at a better discount. So let's go back up here again and let's sleep one more month right here. Just like this right here. And we're going to see what we get here. Also, we should take a look at our honey, because I just realized it might not produce if there's a full pallet on there. And I'm definitely guessing there's now a full pallet over there. Another 10 grand in income. Let's take a look. We are on the February day 2. Oh, we do. So let's grab the fork guy and let's just go ahead and get this. Oh, wrong one. I thought I was on the old red tractor, not classy dog over here. Alright, let's grab. I feel like I may have placed that wrong because I kind of want. Alright, so it's been a while since me and pallets have done any interacting. So let's get these leveled out. Let's go like that. Perfect. Let's see if another set comes with this parked right here. In case another set comes into the next month. But it looks like we definitely got a full pallet there. And, oh, let's look in the used vehicles. Ooh, that... Man, that dump is super cheap. And I know it's half. Let's take a look. It can do everything this one can. Right here. Where are you? Trailers. So this is a trailer that's on sale. It's normally $54,000. 16 meters. It can haul lime and pretty much everything. Can this one do that as well? It can. So I feel like that trailer would be helpful, but for the price, even at the price, it's a third of the price and it can carry a third of the stuff. So I don't know that that's really a good deal, actually. Alright, was there anything else in February? Oh, let's go ahead to March. That's right, we did check the fields in the beginning of February. Let's go ahead in there and let's advance to 8 in the morning. So we're clocking some days out really quick here. And, alright, let's go ahead. Oh, and it's raining and it's sunny and wow, the weather, Mother Nature is going nuts. Alright, so we got $150 on our loan. Let's go ahead. Oh, look at, we have another one. Crap, we're going to have to do something about that because they are coming fast. Let's go ahead. Let's look at this. We're good there. Yield bonus plus 20. We need to fertilize again. Okay, looks like we're going to have to fertilize again, but we'll worry about that. And there's 50% fertilized. And this is still fertilized. So it looks like we're going to have to fertilize this field one more time. And I think that's actually a good opportunity to get into fertilizing. Oh, man. Boy, is that thing a bargain. I don't know if we should be getting into that. Cobalt, yeah, we don't. 150. And that is... let's see. Trying to think here. Would this be 357? Man, that might be a super good deal, actually. I don't know if we should do that yet. We'll have to think about that in between episodes. But I do want to get this seeded, so let's go over here now. And let's see if we can seed this. Like so. Alright, so let's lower and let's turn it on. And let's be super careful. And this is grass. It should come back as grass. Alright. Let's go ahead and get this section right here. I see that we're missing that. So let's very carefully line up here. And then hit that as well. And I think that's good there. Now this is probably the only tricky part we're going to have for seeding this. Alright, let me make sure this is all cleaned up here. Alright, that should all be good. I'm not seeing any spots that I missed. We could go back here just a little bit, double check that we got this spot right here. And yep, we got her. All right, let's go over here now. We're gonna have to be really careful. Let's lift that up. And we're gonna want to get this edge right here. Oh, okay, let's shut her down and let's get her over a little bit more. There we go. All right, now we can back her up and get her straight. And I think as long as we're careful, we should have no problems. That looks like we got a good clean edge there. Now the rest of these are going to be easy, so we're hoping that by the time we do this, we're not even going to notice we were ever here. So let's go ahead. We've got that. Let's lift that up. And let's go to the next couple spots here. All right, as you can see, we are back here. It looks like we're going to be able to get all of this here on just a swipe or two. We're going to have to remember this. Come back for that one little spot there. Oh, looks like we're missing a little bit. But anyway, guys, we are good to go now. We should be getting grass in here now into these spots. We got the trees completely out of the way, which is going to be awesome. And I cannot wait, guys. We'll see you in the next episode.